Happy Monday. This would not be long because I've been on lunch since 11. Yeah. I had an early lunch, y'all. But I was like, let me I don't know what just happened, y'all. I don't know. I was trying to turn on a green screen. But I don't know. So I'm about to get the munching. Munch, munch, munch. There we go. Mm-mm-mm-hmm. Oh, this is my first time having this. The Doritos. Oh, because it's a Supreme. I'm late. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Only thing I taste is sour cream. That's it. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. How are you? Mm-mm. Wow. Whew. Everybody going through a little something, unfortunately. Oh no, not a taco meat falling out. I'm sorry for those that wanted to actually see me eat, but I said nah. It's too messy. I should have got two. But we gonna make one last. We gonna make it work. We gonna make it work, work, work. Oh, she calling me back. I'm so sorry, darling. I got about 20 minutes. Hey, Jeffrey. Good morning. How are you, Jeffrey? How's your day? How's it going? Working hard? Thank you for the hearts. Floating hearts. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hopefully you don't have to work too hard. Hopefully. Yep. Oh my goodness. I was just talking to one of my old co-workers. Cause I saw somebody call me from a phone number and I was like, who is this? Cause it wasn't a number. Oh, you better get off of work. Oh. Oh, did you work overnight? Oh, jeez. Kudos to people that work overnight. Cause that's just whew. I like to get sleep. I like to sleep, but when it's time for me to go to sleep, I have a trouble. Oh, ooh, oh my gosh. That's a really interesting schedule. Really interesting. Do you sleep, Jeffrey? Because I be seeing you on these YouTube streets. Oh, you don't work. You don't work the weekends. Is that like Friday? Well, if you go to work at 4 a.m., technically that's on a Monday. Okay. So you sleep on the weekend. Because, oh my gosh. I don't know if you have kids or not, but I ran to Taco Bell because I didn't really have a lunch. And man, I'm like, I gotta hide the evidence. Because my son come in his car, he be like, you had Taco Bell without me? Yes. Didn't you eat without me today? Pretty sure you did. Maybe thinking, where's my taco? Yeah, can y'all believe it? It's the weekend pass. I went to Walmart and didn't. Jeffrey laughing. And I don't buy like my meat from Walmart, and Walmart was the only store. Surprisingly, Walmart was the only store that I went into this weekend. And on Sunday, I was like, oh, I'm going to go to BJ's, or I'll probably run to, like, Aldi. Because I'll get my meat from Aldi, BJ's, Sam's Club. And then I thought about it. Why am I buying meat from Sam's Club when Sam's Club and Walmart is, like, you know, same connection? You know what I'm saying? And this lady, she keeps on telling me, go to your local butcher shop to get, like, your chicken, your beef. Because it would be a little bit more better quality, or better than going to the grocery store to get it. So I was like, oh, okay. I still have not gone yet. So we have no meat. I guess we're going to be eating like a rabbit. We got plenty of salad. We have salad, rice. I thought I was gonna have leftovers because I made rice, and I made rice, beans, corn. Like, I was trying to come up with like my own little chipotle mixture or whatever. But I guess everybody liked the rice because, honey, that rice was gone. Gone. And I just want to say, you ever just started looking into things? And I am a really curious type person. You know what I'm saying? Really curious. So, I be on YouTube. And when you're on YouTube, everything is not for you. I'm gonna just put it out there. Like, everything. And that's obvious. Just like with your kid, when you have children, you can't just let them watch anything on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Certain things they can watch and certain things they can't. And that goes for adults too. Cause, boy, I'm really just questioning myself. People who are, you know, replay, whatever. You got to be careful, like, what you really watch. And I've been trying to go out there and support people and just be watching everything. And I was like, I really need to not do that. Because lately, I don't know what's been going on for the past 2-3 days. I noticed it's probably something that's going on probably at home. And I was like, I noticed I've been having anxiety. Like, my imagination sometimes be like, I be thinking like this, that, and the third. And I'm like, why are you thinking that? Like, you know, looking at the situation, you know, just think positivity. Hey, Miss A, are you live? How are you doing today? I was like, you know, just to have, you know, think positive, pray, and, you know, stuff like that. And it just had me my mind just been going, especially when I want to figure out, how are you? I'm doing okay. I'm all right. And my mind just been going, and I'm like, I need to just pump the brakes, stop letting your imagination be just going all over the place, you know what I'm saying? And just breathe for a minute. And Yeah, cause I would just listen to everybody, even if I don't understand the language. Like literally, if you speak another language, I don't know. YouTube say, ask y'all that question. I don't know. Bugs have thoughts? What kind of question is that? Do bugs think? I don't know. I mean, they're considered a living thing, right? I do not like bugs. So I don't care what kind of thoughts they do have. Once their thoughts are to leave the premises. Oh, thank you. That's one thing I did this weekend was wash it. Because I've been just like in the mornings, I've been just applying gel. I just be applying. I be just throwing stuff on top of it. And then I wanted to do something with my hair, and I could barely part it because I had a product buildup. Thank you for the like. I had a product buildup. And I was like, oh, Allison, come on now. You ain't going nowhere today. I said I wanted to record Saturday, but I didn't, and I carried. I was like, girl, just wash your hair. Hi, Dino Lover. Hey, Rudy. Hey, Craig. Checking in from Brooklyn. So then I was like, ooh, let me see if I can do a twist out, braid out. One thing. Izzy, Dino Lover, bye. Thank you for coming by. You on your lunch break? Yes. And I have about less than 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. One thing about me, if I wash my hair, I don't like to put a lot of product in it. So I just put some conditioner, blow dried it, and then braided it up. Do I got your share? Nope, I surely don't. I'm on a diet. Well, no, I'm not. Let me stop. I am not on a diet. I went and bought one thing to eat, y'all. I'm still hungry. I don't have your share, honey. I don't. Because I am still hungry. I ate all my snacks. I ate everything. Hey, Slim. Shouting you out on my daily vlog. Slim. Oh my gosh. The young lady. When I had caught you live, I had missed it. And y'all know when you on live, you can rewind it. Some. Oh, not eating too much? Because I realize I eat until I'm about to overflow. You know what I'm saying? I eat too much. And then I eat too much, and then when I get back to work, I'm sleepy, and I eat a lot so my nerves can calm down because I'm an emotional eater. And then when them kids start crying, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm hungry. But I'm like, Allison, you got to figure out a different way to work like that. So literally, I just had one taco. God. One taco. Man, no, I really wanted two. But my pockets wasn't, that lady said $7. Like, $7 for 2 tacos? Your mother? No. I would take one. Thank you. So I had one taco and water. So, I was like, I don't even really need one. You know what I'm saying? Eat to be satisfied, not to be a glut. That's what I be telling my students. Not like they understand because, they're nothing but, you so funny. But it's true. Because it had me thinking, there's people with nothing to eat, and I'm over here eating like a hog. Come on now. But in my defense, I won't eat again until like probably 6 o'clock. So, yes, bugs have thoughts, except the dumb. So, yeah, y'all pray for me. And I have a new student today. You ever met somebody and I was like, Luciana said you gotta, what did she always say? I'm trying to say how she said, you gotta treat people how to treat you, right? So I had this new student. Her mom comes in. Oh, she wants to go. Oh, I was about to tell these parents about themselves, but I need to keep my job. I need to keep my job, you know, because I don't really. I make money on YouTube, but I don't make money on YouTube. Like, I haven't even hit my threshold yet. But I was like, it's okay, whatever. So, lady comes in. She drops off her baby. Oh, she's sleepy. She comes in. I'm feeding the baby. You come in. Oh, she's sleepy. This baby is looking at me like, where's the sleep at? It's coming. I know that's right, Slim. It's coming. Oh, where her sleep? Where is the sleep? Yeah, it's coming somewhere. I don't know where the sleep was. And this was like 9 something. Then she told me what time the baby needed to eat. And I was like, okay. As she's talking to me, there's another parent coming in. I was like, okay. So I was like, anything else? So she was like, no. So I was like, okay. So I put her baby down, grabbed the next baby, got all her things. That child, she needs to eat. She was eating on the way here. I was like, oh my God. So at this point, I got 4 babies that need to eat, that they hungry. They about to get ready to scream their heads off because Miss Allison only got 1 hand. And, you know, if you at the house, y'all know how y'all be doing these kids. Y'all just prop them up on a pillow. Here go the bottle. Y'all just make it work. But I cannot do that at work. Yeah, I actually got to hold the child because the children that I have are under the age of 6 months. Yeah. All of my students are pretty much under the age of 6 months. 2, 2, 3, 3. Yeah. Man, by the time I got myself situated and I literally set my behind down, the lady from management comes in and she was like, oh, did you check? We're going to say her name is Melissa. Did you check Melissa in? I was like, no, she just got in. I didn't check her in. Yeah, her mom is waiting for you to check her in. I wanted to sucker punch. Like, lady, did you not, like, why do people think only their child matters? Like, can you please explain to me? Why do you think only your child matters? Nobody else's child matters, just yours. And I was like, you know, we're taught not to trust strangers, But at the end of the day, in life, certain things you do in life, you have to trust strangers. Because one, I don't know this lady and she don't know me. So I'm a stranger. And at the end of the day, you have to kind of trust me with your child. Yes, just because you can wow the business. Child, you have no idea. Now, where I work at, there's cameras. So that's why she wanted me to check in her child. We have 2 cameras. So once I check your child in, they be on the camera just watching, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of reminds me of, like, what is it? Like Big Brother, or, you know, The Real World, when they had, you know, people are under the cameras. Ooh, what kind of car is this? Ooh. So, yeah, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what if this was a facility that don't have cameras? There's plenty of daycares, like, plenty of daycares, and I can't say our facility is actually one that's in this era that probably only have cameras. There's people that drive 30 minutes just because they want to watch their child on the camera. Y'all crazy. But I understand, because there's people that be doing wild stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, lady, your child haven't even been here a whole 3 minutes, and you rushing me to check her in. So, and I was, y'all pray good prayers for me, because I was like, lady, if you don't take a deep breath and breathe, I understand that's your baby boo, and you want to make sure she's okay, but just breathe. I really feel sorry for her, because the other lady that's in that classroom, she be letting them babies cry. She be like, she said, oh, they need to go to sleep. And she does the crying method. Like, she'll pat them until, yeah, I'm getting old. This young tenderoni, she bends over in the crib and she will pat for 25 minutes until they fall asleep. I said, I'm too old for that. I'm so sorry. I need to do some stretches. something, because my back is definitely not what it is or what it was. So me, I give the child 5 minutes. If I pass you 5 minutes, if I get to 5 minutes, if you ain't sleep, you coming out, you going on the floor, we're gonna go play. I just let them wear themselves out until they go to sleep. I'm not gonna sit there for 45 minutes over a crib. I literally watched her this morning, and she was, I don't know how she do it, but I know she's young. She's like 20 something. And she was over that crib, and she was just patting that baby. Patting. And she was patting away. That baby was not going to sleep. That baby was not. I want to tell her, like, you can take him out. Let him roll, like, let him explore the environment. I understand children should sleep, like, newborns should sleep for like 14 hours a day or whatever. But if he ain't going to sleep, girl, put him on the floor. Give him a book. You better cock a book so he can look at the pictures and do what, attend to other kids. And then when you get a chance, then you go back. Baby, a good 30 minutes. I was like, I done fed 2 babies, and she's still patting that one. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, girl. And he was not going, and he tricked her too. Because I was like, okay, he sleep. His eyes was closed. By the time she turned around to go get the next kid, he was like, I was like, I need to find a different job because I'm getting too old for this. Like, I'm getting too old, y'all. And I thought YouTube would be it. I thought YouTube was like going to be my next thing. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, Slim, in the future, it's coming. It's coming. No worries. But I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, oh, we need to put some baby music on. Oh, and Miss Allison been talking too long. Everybody, y'all have a great day. I'm going to go back to these children. That they be on their best behavior. Pray I don't get hungry. I know people going to be jumping in because usually I get my lunch at 12. But, Hey, Martin. Oh, it's nice to see you. I love to see you and your daughter on them shorts and the shenanigans. It'd be so funny. So funny. It'd be so funny. But I'm going to go ahead and say my goodbyes because 12:02 and my boss. No, okay. I'm late today and it's my fault. I can admit when I'm wrong. Whew. What does that mean? Who? Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. So pack all her bottles when she goes? Yes. Oh, you're the wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and. Okay, so these are sitting in chairs to eat. Okay. Yeah. Down there and little bit of the guy. I don't know. I couldn't remember if it was up or wait because they said in the kids' play. Oh, okay. So I guess I can make a racial question because to be honest, when the state lady came here, she said if they're up and they're crying in the crib, you have to take them out. Right. I know his mama likes to keep them in. Yeah. I don't do that because that's what the lady from state told me. She said they're up and they're crying, take them out the crib, put them on the floor. Yeah, or you know whatever. But technically those two years come out, so she's like, she's put it on the floor. I'm sorry, Mom. It's a surprise, girl. You know, I don't know what's going to happen next week. I might be here by myself. If I'm here by myself, there's going to be on the floor. Yeah, so no, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. You're only seeing your class and your room. I'm not. I don't have no rule. I just go with the flow type person. Yeah. Is she able to sit up in this chair? You can try. Oh, you can put on the floor. Yeah. Let's get you.